Okay. This better hacking. I'm pretty sure this should work. I'm just gonna test that real quick because. Hold up. Meeting myself for this. Test. Test. Oh, okay, my mic works. Sorry, just had to go check that it was recording all that. Yippee! So, I am back on my silly meeting. Yippee! Okay, this time, we're probably not gonna run into technical difficulties like it was on. I forgot when. Time is slipping through my fingers. It is not a good thing. Wait, what was I going to do? Oh, right. I was finishing up this one. You know. Okay, did I? All right. I think. Oh, there's some stray marks there. It just doesn't feel that like. There's no oomph. Like boom, boom, dun dun. Okay, one second. Probably should. I'm just gonna. Okay. Boom. I need like another frame where the head is frozen, maybe. But I'm running. Well, it's a 12-second animation, anyways. So if I add this, Okay, I need to check out sprite sheeting because I'm not sure if we're supposed to have like the base part of the thing on there when I do it. Oh, boy, stray mark. Okay, time to quality check everything I've done. Yippee! Okay. Caught it. So it's just that one frame. But if I revise this, I have to revise all of the other sprites in every other direction, which will be annoying. Undo. Oh, wait, let me turn off the onion skin because there's like implied movement there. Oh, there is implied movement. He's just kind of like wobbling a bit before he surges back. What to do? Gotta animate Beetle Boy. I think I'm just gonna maybe. Let's try duplicate. I can hold these? Hold. Wait. Hold up. Delete. Okay, hold. Hold. One. Okay. So that's now, 1, 2. Add frame. That's like, yeah, this is just the 12th frame. Wait. Why is my brain hurting? This is bad! Okay. Yippee. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I don't need this last frame here. Just gonna. Whee! He just comes to a standstill and then kind of. I don't. think I may need another frame for just resetting the mushrooms, which is unfortunate. One. I don't think I can get can I get away with a smear frame on there? I don't think this needs a smear frame for the leg there. Maybe? Bruh. Ugh, I'm second guessing myself too much. It's like after you stare at it too long, everything starts getting a little bit wonkier. I think I might need to paint this one so the stem looks a little lower, maybe? And then I'll loop a bit nicer. Bam. Okay, so it's... I don't think I'm supposed to have... Okay, I don't think the mushroom tilts up that much like how I drew it in this one over here. So, I don't think I can get away with that. Where did I store that brush? Darn it. I have too many brushes. Really wish Procreate had the... Oof. Which brush did I set this to? Okay, this one here. Yippee. There we go. Just gonna like slap that right over there. Yippee! I know, it looks like it should be tilting, like the mushroom cap should be facing upwards towards us. Probably with how I've drawn them, so then it kind of deforms there and then squishy. I gotta fix the line art on one of those mushroom caps. It looks odd. Yep, this one here. There we go. Alright. Did I just fix it on the hold one? Darn. Oof. Like, this doesn't look too amateurish, I think. So, meh. Do I want to, like... Okay, let's do no hold. Okay, no, I need to put a no hold there so it actually feels impactful. So, we're gonna put a hold. Yippee! Holding this for one more frame. Alright. I'm probably gonna need to put a timing chart later or something. Because we got 4 more directions to go, and that does not include the other 3 that I have to flip and then reanimate because there is dinky little mushrooms. I got most of this down. I put notes here because originally this was supposed to be, these animations were given as feedback, to somebody. So I was showing him it, though in the end, as you can see, I kind of was reanimating most of them. Whoop! Yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't have done that. But, so 1, 2... Wait, this one's actually a solid hold, those, for these two. Wait a minute, what the heck am I doing? Okay, here we go. It's still 12. I think in my other one, there's a small difference between these ones. This one's the frame I'm supposed to hold for 1. And then this one I need to have a quick settle in before this here. So I need an in-between frame again. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna go and erase all my notes. I had chuck it over to the person and the recipient intended, so no worries now. But what's the difference between all my line art brushes? I genuinely don't remember. Hold up. Oh, wait. I think when I duplicate the brushes, I have too many brushes. The setting doesn't carry over. So this one has the setting, this one doesn't have the setting. Is this the one where I... No. Then this one's the one that has... Dude, I don't know. Why do I have these many line art brushes? This one... Yippee, it has it! Okay, it's going in my beloved favorites folder. I made a little favorites folder for all the brushes that I use commonly, but it's still doesn't beat like a good search function, because sometimes I want to get like a splatter brush because I use those frequently when I'm drawing cosmic stuff, but that it's very situational. Some brushes are better situationally. Whee! Okay. This one, no notes, no notes, notes. Gotta be careful to not erase the smear frames. Ooh, the smear frames are more pronounced here. Yippee! If there was more if I could adjust like the timing or extend it a bit without the attack animation feeling too long and not snappy enough, I would add like a little bounce back from the headbutt. But if I do that, it might look a bit like that. So, what can you do? Alright. Yippee! Wait, I forgot that they designed a little line there. Oh. The project that I'm animating for, it's a group project. Well, so yeah, it's a group project, but it's not for like a class or anything. So we got like multiple animators working on this. And I was not the creator of this one, so sometimes some stuff catch me off guard. Can I get away with... Wait. How thick's the line art on this one? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Is there a line art inconsistencies? Wait. I need to slap these right next to each other. Oh no. I spy some line art inconsistencies. I gotta go and like quality check this in a bit. Oh dear. Okay, let's check this one too. Cause like, this one's not too bit different. But like, there are. Thing is, we got several different people working on this, and I never, as the, technically I'm in charge of the art department, I should have set like a line weight. I didn't. So it kind of became a little bit of a free-for-all aside from some general style direction. So there's, well, I've been pretty good on making sure everything looks like it's mostly cohesive. There's things that went past my radar, such as the line art inconsistency. Yippee. Like, this is another sprite here. This one's got, like, absolutely thick lines. I have to redo all of them, as in, like, redo the line art. Which, frankly, kinda sucks. Oh, no. I should have caught this a bit earlier. Okay, this is another one. But also the file size on this is so funky. Because the person sending me did not use the correct canvas size. The heck, yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I also like standardized it afterwards. I know, this is a student project. There's a lot of stuff that not quite right. But we're learning. It's great. It's more valuable, honestly, to just go and fuzz it out. Not fuzz it out, like, just kind of like figure it out now. Here. And that's kind of the beauty of it. Ah! Line art might be loaded! Well, not below it. I'm decent at line art, but there is a reason why. If you look at some of the more recent stuff that I posted or made that I have up online, they're mostly non-line art works, lineless works. What? How did I forget the term for that? I'm not sure. Okay, just gonna keep going. Yippee! And boo. Like, okay, the inner ones. I didn't want to. Okay, the inner one there. This might be a lot more detailed compared to all of the other sprites we have in game. So, like, the level of detail is different. I just need to, like, see all these sprites in the engine right next to each other. I'm just gonna create. Okay. To-do list for myself later. I gotta fix a sprite sheet for the idle animation of this beetle here. Because the sprite sheet I was using, sprite sheet maker I was using, put some of the sprites for the idle animation out of order. And I didn't catch it till the day we were supposed to show off our project. And I'm like, and I am like cussing up a storm over there. Really bad of me. But now we know. So the sprite sheet was supposed to put your sprites. The sprite sheet maker puts your sprites in order based upon the file names, and the way it puts it in order is different than how my computer system puts it in order. So on my computer system, when I'm renaming the files and putting it into order, it works and it's in order, but when I transfer it to the site I'm using, it's not, and it's infuriating. So that meant on the day of, because I caught it in one of the animations, but not in that one, and I could still change it so that it was correct. I literally had to go and rename all the files by hand instead of doing a batch renaming like how I initially thought I could. Which, not the best use of my time, but to be fair, it's still a lot faster than how I was initially doing, which was arranging the sprite sheets by hand, which I do not wish upon anybody, and I did not wish upon that upon my artist team, so I was the one handling it. Yeah, I made sure they were free to go off and animate, let them learn, since I was the one in the art department who apparently had the most art animation. I don't want to say skill, like sort of skill, but also I'm not the most skilled. Most animation knowledge, and I guess there's no better way to put it, skill, than most of them, since a lot of them were beginning animators, if they had even animated at all. Ooh, wait, I gotta keep track of those lines. Oh no, that was not what I wanted. Okay, please. Yeah, yippee! And, okay. What is, I think this is supposed to be the chest here. I don't like how the tangent looks, but not much I can do in that department, because it's kind of the intersection point. Bruh. Okay, I need to figure out how this looks. I need to figure out how it looks from different angles. Like from this one here, it's kind of going up and then sideways. But in the front-facing one, it doesn't correlate as much. If I had the time to, I would revise some of the downwards diagonal facing sprite if I had time, since it doesn't feel as strong and thick compared to the other beetle sprites. But we're on a limited time, and this is still a student project. We gotta get this out. We just gotta get this out at this point, really. Doesn't mean that, like, no, I won't chuck stuff to. I won't go and tell people that, hey, you should revise certain stuff. But I kind of need to lower my thresholds of how much I'm willing to accept quality-wise, I think. A little bit. It's kind of like balancing that. Because I don't... As one of the people running... As the person who was effectively running the art department of this game, I didn't want to, like, just tell people that, no, this is completely unacceptable frequently, because a lot of them weren't as skilled in animation, and then have them revise and revise until it's good, instead of trying to get as much animation as we could in the game. It's kind of like a balancing thing. Besides that, I wanted to give them a little bit of the freedom to go and actually make the stuff and express their things. No? Instead of kind of like hand holding them the entire time. Which, could have been for the better or worse. We'll see. I'm planning on pitching a project for a game making club next semester, and should I get accepted, I'm probably gonna have to figure out how much I want to leave up to the people I'm working with to figure out, versus letting me dominate the creative vision of everything. Because the more people get to kind of have their pitch ideas to put into the game, the more invested they are and the more passionate they are. Which, well, that's kind of what happened with the Bug Game project here. Wait, what? How does he do? Okay, so he draws like a neck thing here, and then there's this implied line of like here where here? Like, where's the divot of this? Because it kind of implies that it's like a kind of curved surface. That, I don't know. The beetle, the way the designer of the beetle here drew the beetle makes sense to me most of the time. It's just sometimes I'm kind of like, wait, what's this? And I have to kind of like try to understand it. But that's on, I think that's a bit more on me, because the quality in like the amount in the shapes that he's drawn is actually rather clear. The shape language is really strong, except in the diagonal ones, but that's because, again, people are learning. Turnarounds are hard, folks. Turnarounds are very hard. Oh, consistency is gonna be such an issue. I have it in my camera roll, but I don't know how much I'm willing to. Wait! Never mind! Hold up, I have like, I can pull this up on a different screen. Where is the beetle? Beetle. I need to get the... I'm just pulling up the sprite sheets so I can reference it. I'm sorry, that's probably contrasting whatever music's playing right now. I don't have my headphones in just in case I get called. Ooh, I forgot how big this sprite sheet is. It's an absolute monster of a sheet. Woof. Okay, so the beetle it's kinda like a concave down, then concave up. Intersection of math and science, math and art, folks. Concave down and concave up graphs. Okay. Yippee! I don't know. Spent too long studying calc. I wonder if too much calc studying rots your brain, or like, well, that's like saying that like studying one too many things rots your brain, which I don't think it does, but it does. It definitely changes your way of thinking somehow. A little bit. Okay, I think the secret sauce here is to keep track of this line right here, so you can kind of see where directionally the torso's facing. Is he leaning back more? Wait, bugs don't have gender. Is this bug leaning back more? Or is this a hold? I can't tell. Oh wait, it's like a subtle backwards movement. Okay. And then there's some bits I did not erase. Oopsie daisies, I gotta like clean. No. As the person who's on top of the effective command chain in art here, I am my own checker, unfortunately. Though there is someone who's a really good illustrator, so I've been chucking art at them, going like, hey, what's your thoughts on this? Check me. And like to get feedback, so since I was in charge of the UI, I was like, okay, you, please help me. Well, as in, like, more, like, you. Do these buttons look good? And then I have a friend who gives really good UI pointers, so I just went to them, chucked my UI stuff, and like, hi, could you give me feedback on this? And that's how our UI has been designed. Yippee! It's a learning process. Oh, that is a thin line there. I gotta like, I need to challenge myself to be more purposeful with my lines, because effectively this one here is just a cleaned up sketch, so I just need to like get the line art to the right thickness. And, you know, it would have been easier if I just freehanded it. Not freehanded it, I mean as in just nailed the lines in the first go. Oh, this is the right frame. What am I doing? I'm tweaking. Okay, here. Gotta like bring this out here. And then down! Plunge it! Okay. So the way the beetle is designed is that this is at the highest point here, and then this line kind of goes here, here. Oh, that doesn't look right. Here, concave up, concave. No, that's concave down. I swear, I passed calculus and graph identification. I was actually good at that. Concave down, and then concave up, but slope. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Then it's the same thing again, except it like looks. Yep. Concave down. I need to stop doing the sketchy look. Just gotta be confident in my lines. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because this is an animation. Like, it doesn't have to be pixel perfect, because most likely people aren't gonna be seeing it. Like, seeing it enough to process it. Okay. Just gonna set this one to black again. And clean up. Clean up time. Clean up, clean up. Alright, wait, I gotta go and gotta use the restroom. Bye! Oh, I am back. Yippee! Okay. Woohoo! Right. Sonic. Yep. Alright. Back to work. Okay. Focus time. 1, 2, 3. And clean up. Ooh, yeah. Gotta like thin out this section here. I'm just gonna like redraw that. Bruh. Yeah, that's good enough. Can't just obsess over the line here. Okay. I think the beetle's torso is... Okay, so it's here. Okay, the beetle's stepped back. It's stepping forward, so... Ooh, wait, I don't think its chest is supposed to poke out as that much. Gotta round that down. Like sand down its carapace, or whatever correct term it is. Our concept artist would probably know. They're very knowledgeable about bugs. If there was like a bug trivia night, they would kill it. In one of our friend groups, they literally sent out a message going like, hey, I'm gonna assign all of you what type mods based upon vibes. So, and I had never heard of most of those mods before. Like, I've seen like 3 of them, because like, okay, yeah, lunar moth, most people, if they know a moth, they're gonna know that one. But our concept artist had also named like this pink yellow moth, and it's absolutely fuzzy, and she said like, hey, I think you, Hydra, you remind me of this moth. I'm like, oh, thank you, I get the fun pink one. It's like the fluffiest moth I've seen. I don't remember its name. Unfortunate. I should learn it. Okay. Oh, I think... Okay, gotta make this line down. Yeah! Okay, cool. I think this is pretty good. Yippee. Might have to like sit this down and let it marinate for a day or two or something. before I go like, hey, yeah, this is good, and send it off. Oh my gosh, the line art. Okay. Gonna like... Okay, it has a chance of turning it green. Yippee. Like I know sorta why, but that's annoying. Okay, let's see if I can just grab this. Turn that black. And it turns green again. Yippee. Whee! Okay, then I need to go... Oh, this one I definitely gotta slim the lines out. Okay. Nyep! Nyep! I think I can just turn off the drawing guide. There we go. Yep, make it easier for me to see my lines. Oh, what are those? I think this was like lines that I made to go like, hey, you're supposed to cross, the animation's supposed to cross the tile, so it looks like he's actually bopping him with a headbutt. Okay. Ooh, the antenna, the antenna. Okay, just gotta like bring this in here, here, here. Just carefully erase that line. Made the line too thick. It's always by the head. I think I just struggle with it. And I need this line is not supposed to be there. I only put it in there so I could try and understand the kind of boxy roundness of the beetle's head. But otherwise, it doesn't need to be there because it's kind of implied already. Whee! Okay, now I gotta go and make the beetle lines. They end here-ish. I made it tip up a little too much. Boop. Boop. Yippee! Just gonna fix that real quick. And then... oh boy, just think that don't look good. Got flashbanged. Okay, for my own eyes. Ow, 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 brain hurt. I'm just gonna turn down this. It's like, wait, that's not the background layer. Background color. Oh, that was not my intent. That, okay. Here, that's better. Yippee. Okay. Okay. Like, there, I don't know what to really talk about right now, because, okay, part of me is laser focused on the beetle. Fudge! Okay, I gotta, like, round this out a bit. But I'm not making too much interesting art choices that my commentary on and discussion of my thought process is actually interesting to hear. And I'm not going like, ooh, this is cool, while drawing this in a way that offers insight. So I'm kind of just stuck, unless I want to talk about. You know what I can do? I can talk about the actual game we're making. I don't know if I actually told. Well, like, there's like one person watching, but I don't even know if that's me or not. Oops. So, I don't know. I guess it might help me with multitasking, I suppose. Yippee. So, the game we're making, if you can't tell by the aesthetics, it's aesthetically inspired by, what was it, Bugtails? Bug Story? Shoot, I gotta go look that up. My bad. Yeah, it's inspired by Bug Stories and Hollow Knight, more predominantly Hollow Knight, especially for the enemies. But mechanically, like the actual gameplay wise, it's inspired by Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So we got a dungeon crawling, bug brawling game. Yep. And in the game, you're playing as this ant named Myra, who's on the search for their mantis mentor who mysteriously went missing. Yep. And so Myra goes out into the world dungeoning as their mentor had taught them to, in order to try and find their mentor. Where'd they go? In the dungeons, you as Myra will be defeating enemies that look like this, like the one I'm animating. I'm animating an attack for one of the enemy beetles. It's supposed to be a headbutt. Kapow! I don't know, sometimes it doesn't quite have the impact. Oh, wait, it's wobbly. Oh, yippee! Okay, so it actually have a settling feeling. Yippee! Cool. Whoop! You're fighting them, and you are dungeoning to find your mentor. And as of now, since it's a student project, everyone working on it, all college students, so we've got some insane people in the CS department, as in people who have done fantastic stuff for tile generation, and okay, no, the person who figured out tile generation, he did it within like, I don't know, a week, and we're all like, huh, thank you so much. How? I don't know, it's kind of fun, just like, since it's a student project and I'm sorta in charge of a division, I get to know what kind of goes down on both sides, both the programming and the art side, music. I don't know, we've just been most of the time the music division is just doing is just being insane and doing their own things. They don't need, they haven't needed a lot of our supervision, as in the actual lead of the project and I's supervision. Mostly when they post it, I just listen to it and go like, hey, this sounds good, or hey, what if you made it sound a bit more like this? I don't know what my exact role in the game is, cause like, wait, that's like creative directing, I think. Bruh. Oh, I forgot the downwards lines. Ooh, those are getting a bit annoying to remember. Okay. Down and down. Yippee! And here. When I was beginning to animate this and I was trying to figure out the motion, I was literally standing up and trying to mime a headbutt. So you get this kind of wax side of just this person, tiny goblin, going like, trying to mime a headbutt and just going, trying to bash their head into the air. Did I get a few odd looks? Sorta. But also most of the people there know I'm just a little bit insane. Just a wee bit insane. If not, they're going like, huh, okay, yeah, that motion, okay, that makes sense. I did get some looks from the coder division. Oh my goodness, why is this so pixelated? What did I do with this one? I don't remember. Yippee! Okay. Gotta re-outline this. Actually, wait. Let me see if I... Okay. I gotta check how it looks, the sprites look against the tile set. Because it might be better to have thicker outlines. I just can't tell because I don't remember the screenshots. God, I gotta go and put it on like a reference board or something for myself. Okay, where is it? Project showcase. Where is our little bug crawling? Ah, wait, no, that's my mock about the UI. Bruh, it's so dark. Okay. There is a disparity in size. Wait, I gotta fix the sprite sheets for the... I am going to size that. Okay, because in the gameplay screenshot, if... Wait, can I show this to you folks? Okay, I'm just gonna copy it real quick, maybe paste it onto here. Here. Does it show up? No. Add source. Random. Oh, I don't have the... I need to download the image. I'd have to take a screenshot, and I don't want to. Okay, the main player ant looks absolutely tiny compared to this beetle on there, and it's kind of I think I gotta resize it all. Well, not it all, but it. Yeah, I probably gotta resize the ant. Darn. Was not hoping for that. Hold up, I'm gonna go and like, okay, cause I'm gonna update the spreadsheet on there. I was hoping that I would actually get more animation done, but I'm looking at this and going like, hey, turns out I need to revise stuff. Okay, just gonna let the folks know. Compared to beetle, We'll figure. Plus player, ant child. Okay, so I don't know if this is entirely a funny story, but we only came up with the names for our beloved Myra and the Mantis Mentor. I think it's Aaron. Yeah, we only came up with those like 3 months in. So for like, was it 3 months in? It took us a bit. So most of the time when people are talking about them, they're usually going like ant, just player ant, Mantis Mentor. But I'm the one who was mostly calling it Mantis Mentor. So I've just been referring to most of the time in development and in the when I'm talking with the folks, with the folks on the team, I'm just calling Myra Ant Child and the Mantis Mentor. Helps me keep it straight in my head, I guess. Which is kind of hard, hard considering my brain isn't the most straightforward thing. Whee! Oh my gosh, it's all blurry. Do I gotta just... Bruh, what was that doing here? Oh my god. Can I use like the sharpen function? Wait. Sharpen. I see no difference. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what sharpen does. Except sometimes if it works, it makes your art look crunchier. In a good way. I gotta read up on it. Ah, no, it's like I took a Gaussian blur and just blurred the line work by like 5%, and it's irritating. Whee! I gotta make the lines all crispy. Make it crunchy. Crunch. Heh. Boop. 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 Alright. Since this is a student project, in the actual game that we're planning on releasing sometime soon, we are only having the first dungeon, but, well, no, not but. So, a lot of the planned story and lore did not make it into the game. However, the one dungeon that we have there, we're planning on putting at one of the most critical parts of the game, of the plot and the storyline. So it should hopefully pack a little bit of an emotional punch, but I don't know, since it's not a full game, it might not have the prerequisite build-up needed to actually punch people in the feels. But okay. Hopefully it does, because I don't know, the first month or so of coming up with the game's writing and lore, me and the concept artist plus one other person. I don't know, when we were okay. The concept artist and I, we just kind of multi-class like lunatics. So we were on the writing team. We were just tossing ideas back and forth between each other on how to break people's hearts. And it, like, oh, what if X? I'm like, wow, that is utterly evil. Yes, put that in the game. Let's put that as lore. Okay, actually, I can tell you folks this as not a spoiler. One of the people there one of the writers suggested bug racism as like a theme of the game, and we're like, holy heck, that is very out of left field compared to all of the lore that we have already in the game. Because he was suggesting that what if spiders were discriminated against and they were viewed as barbarians because they eat other bugs, and we're like, that sir, like, okay, objectively that is an interesting idea. However, it does not line up with anything we have previously, and also this is a student project. How are we gonna tackle bug racism within a semester? Because we were making this game in a semester. And while one of the projects managed to finish their entire game within the semester, which is like, holy hell. They have it up on itch. It's like a third-person shooter, and they have 15 levels, which is insane. It absolutely cracked those folks. We have like, okay, most of the coding's done according to the coding team, but the animation and art stuff, we're the ones that are falling behind. But that's also because two of the people, art and animation takes a really long time, and more so if you are a beginning animator or illustrator or an artist, anything like that. And we had a lot of beginners. And besides that, me and the concept artist, since we were the most while we were the most experienced artists on the team, we couldn't quite work on the project as much as we liked because we kept on getting taken out of there, taken out of commission every 2 weeks because we had to do coding projects for classes. Ah! Annoying, absolutely. So, I don't know, now I'm here working on it, trying to make up for some time that I wish I had spent on this, but probably couldn't have without sacrificing my poor grade. Okay, so it's kind of at the tip top there. Ooh. I gotta lower this a little bit. Whee! Bring it down. Bring it down, 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 down. Okay, those lines look funky, but they should be okay. Like here. Out. Wait, no, I should just duplicate the beginning frame so I can use it as a reference. Yeepee! Alright. See ya. Whee! Okay, so it's like here, and then I can't see the next line because, oh, it's low. Alright. Wait, I made this, like, oh no! The proportions of that beetle ain't right. Hold up, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. I don't know, cause on it, I've been kinda hard. The person who was supposed to animate this, my main critique to them was that their consistency was, of like the model, was kinda bad. Cause this is supposed to be the beetle. The beetle for us, out of the 3 enemy classes you can face, besides the boss, in the one that we're releasing soon, because I don't know, we wanted to add some more enemies, but you know, busy college stuff and it's a student project. Out of the 3 classes, it's supposed to be the tankiest slowest, but can kind of punch hard, but it can only deal like really close damage. Whee! So to kind of communicate how tanky it is, naturally you think the carapace should be tough and sturdy, and it should be more inflexible. But in like the idle animations and stuff, most of the time, idle animation and this one and the headbutt, there was a lot of deformation in the animation that he produced, so didn't quite feel as strong, you know? I gotta stop doing that sketchy thingy. Those lines don't feel quite right. Oh yeah, that don't feel right. Okay, because I was kind of going upwards. It's going straight down. It's going curving downwards. Yeah, I did it. Yippee! Now, to coloring slash, what were these stray marks? What was I doing? What? Hold up, oh my god. Like, I'm doing cleanup on cleanup. Okay, like in this project, I could have implemented an animation pipeline, which would have made things more consistent, but I wanted people to learn. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have handled it differently. Maybe I shouldn't have. Either way, it mostly would have been the beginner. There would have been a lot of production stalls, especially if we had the concept artist and I mainly working on it. And mind you, instead of working on animation, I was mainly working on UI for most of the project's duration. Whoop! So if the beginning artists were relying on us to deliver stuff to them before they could like do coloring, cleanup, etc., or I don't know, there wouldn't. Oh! Holy smokes! Okay, I know. Procreate just crashed on me. All right. So you folks saw nothing. Nothing at all. Don't worry. I don't think I have anything too exposing there. Wait. Oh, I should check that. Hold up. How do I like... I'm just gonna hide that real quick. Okay. What did you all see there? Nothing too incriminating, I think, except for my mailbox with like an absurd amount of stuff. Yeah, I need to check my mail more often, but I don't check it often on this device. So, yeah, okay. Back to work. Yippee. Please work. Yippee! Yippee! I'm having a good time. Alright. I'm just gonna take this. And look, I know I probably shouldn't flip this. Oopsie daisies. I probably shouldn't flip this because the way I've been What? What in tarnation is going on? Okay. I think low-key this might be a feat that I've got Procreate crash so often. Cause Procreate's a bit more lightweight compared to most in most art softwares and stuff, I think, because you know it's an app versus like a full-fledged software on a computer. So I don't know. Might be a bit of a feat. I've had Procreate crash a bit more often on me recently. Well, that's a that usually isn't on animation projects like this. And yeah, because I don't. Well, to be fair, I don't do a lot of animation projects on Procreate. I mostly do digital illustration projects. Oh, that line art looks crud. Oh, ooh, that looks. It looks a little wave. Alright, let's save that. Let's salvage that. Oh my god, what? I need to catch those more often. There's like stray marks all over the place. Please. Yes, thank you. Whee! Okay. Whee! Oh, that was wrong. Okay. That was not what I was intending to do. I know, there's a lot of paint bucket mishaps here, folks. Actually, okay, nowadays, though I rarely do traditional art, I kind of want to get back into it. But when I do traditional art, I get paint all over the absolute place. I get it. Okay. You know, for painting, you would expect like maybe your fingertips, a little bit of paint on the hand, just like some light dabbles, right? But me, no. The paint, it ends up all over my palm, all over my like palm, fingers, etc. Gets to the back of my hand, and it's not just restricted to my hand. I've gotten paint onto my arms, my forearms, like maybe I think it might have been my elbow once, and I have gotten it on my face twice. It is sort of impressive and sort of sad. Yippee! I don't know, when I draw this, it kind of feels like I'm doing pixel art. Sorta, I guess, because it's like the canvas size for this is 320 by 320. So, compared to most canvas sizes I'm working with, it is pretty small, so that's why everything's a little bit more pixelated. Yippee! Whee! Okay. Wee. Smack, smack. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Okay. I can be serious. I promise I can be serious. I can be serious. I promise. You heard nothing. I know, if there was like a try and be serious challenge, I would fail. Probably. Within the first 20, well, it depends if I take it seriously or not. Because one time I did play Quiet Uno, silent game. I played the silent game while playing Uno with a friend because we're in a dorm and we're loud. So we're like, well, we're usually meaning I'm loud. Unless he rages, it's kind of funny. So we play the quiet game there because otherwise we get too loud. But I took it seriously, so I was the one who was mostly quiet while he was calling timeouts most of the times. So he could make comments about art, whatever what's currently happening in the game or something. I have absurdly good Uno luck, apparently. I shouldn't say apparently, because much to a lot of my friends' frustration when they play against me in Uno, I get a lot of like power-up cards, like the like the draw two, draw. Ooh, that was not what was intended. The draw two, draw fours, reverse, etc. So yeah, I tend to get them while they may not get them. Oh, where's it? This one? Yep, this pixel. Or if they even get them at all in the game, so I can like just like dish out some +4s, +2s when they're trying to pressure me, and they're like, what? Why is it all going to you? I'm like, I don't know. The heart of the card favors me. Something like that. Whee! Nyeh. Nyeh. Okay. Oh, okay, I need to get better about leaving stray marks. I have a friend who's actually majoring in art. Whoa! Wait. What? Why is it? Hold up. There's like some sort of select. What is going on over there? I don't see the mark. I'm just gonna like cut it out. Cut. Clear. Paste. There we go. Yep. I think I put a lot of notes here, and that might have been why. Whee! And merge. Yippee! Just clean that up. Clean up. Oh, how did it sneak over there? What? That's not supposed to be there. This is supposed to be this color. Oh no. Wee! 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 Okay. Yeah, I'm just coloring this all. Like, technically, I don't know. Gotta fix the line art there. There we go. we go. Yippee. I wish for Procreate that we could just do, for like the color drop tool, the paint bucket tool, we could do it on multiple layers and I could switch between them. Because that would be very convenient in animating here. But then again, Procreate's not a dedicated animation tool. Wait, I can do this? Wait, I didn't know that! That would have been very useful to me. Oh, oops. Bruh, I could have used that a long time ago. Oopie doopie. That was not the intention. Okay. I think I got it. Wait. Oh, that's so pixelated. Never mind. We gotta paint that. We gotta fix that. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta have dinner. Okay. I'm gonna see y'all. Bye. Later. Bye-bye.